As a probate expert, one of the questions I often get asked is, as an heir, do I have any rights? Well, the simple answer is yes, of course you do. So if you're having trouble with an executor, show them this video. As an executor executrix, you're in charge of following the will, and even an administrator or administratrix, that's when there is no will, you still have a responsibility to the estate, and that responsibility carries to the heirs. All of them. Even the ones you may not like, even the ones that weren't around to help take care of the parents, and even the ones who may not like you. If there's a will, you have the responsibility of following the directions set forth in the will. That's your job. And if the person died intestate, meaning they had no will, if you were appointed and accepted the position of administrator or administratrix, you have the duty to do what's best for the estate and the heirs. And I know they can be a pain in the neck. You also have the fiduciary responsibility to be transparent with them as far as what's in the estate, what's coming out of the estate, what's going to them, and you can't hide things. If you do that, they can file to replace you. And that could cut into everybody's inheritance, lengthen the process, and flat out, it's just not a good thing for you to let that happen. I know sometimes you can't help it. The heirs are just all over you constantly, and it can be quite frustrating. But you can also be held personally responsible if things go wrong. So transparency is always the best policy. Now, I'm not an attorney. If you need an attorney, please feel free. Let me know. I can hook you up with very, very good attorneys, the best in the business. I'm just giving you advice from all my years of probate and trust sales and estate sales. So if you're an executor, executrix, again, you need an attorney, feel free to reach out. I introduce people to good attorneys all the time. And feel free to share this. And as always, thanks for watching.